No, listen, this happens every December, and I don't know how you explain it. I just know that the teams are in this league are all pretty close.
Let's begin. What's up, people? YouTube, it's your boy Tank back again one more time. Back home, back in the old stomping grounds, bringing you another video, another Blacklist video. Last time the Blacklist was on, it was with the coaches. Now it's with the players. Yes, there's a bunch of players out there that need to be blacklisted, but I limited it down to from 5 to 1. From the most to the least. From the least to the most. Let's go ahead and get started. Number 5, Quinten Jammer. One of the true veterans of our defense. He's been outstanding for all the years he played with the Charge organization. But for some reason this past year, his age is starting to show. Oh yeah, Quinten Jammer, you've been blacklisted. You wanna know why? Fouls. Committing fouls. And not only committing fouls, but celebrating after you commit them. Not knowing what you were doing. Oh yeah, there's been a few times you've been burnt this season. You aren't what you used to be. You're probably almost a shell of yourself, but I believe you still got it. Even you admitted you still have it. You said you're going to be playing better. I'm still waiting. I want to see you play better, because I ain't seen it yet. I haven't seen it even when we're winning. I have not seen it yet. I'm still waiting, Quinten Jammer. That's why you're number 5. You've been blacklisted. Number 4. Antoine Cason. Oh, number 20. Number 20 of our defense. Oh, Antoine Cason. You, buddy, you will not be here next year. I guarantee you that. You've been getting burned all season since like week 2. I don't know. You fell off the map. You aren't as good as I thought you were. Then again, that wasn't even much to say right there, because we haven't had a good defensive back in a very long time. Anyways, let's go with the Jets. Remember the Jets? Remember that game? Who burnt you? Oh yeah, I don't need to say his name. This guy was in jail for like 2 years, and he burnt you how many times? Like 2 times, 3 times? Oh yeah, you will not be here next year, Anton. Because you know why? Because you just aren't good enough. If that's your best, man, good luck with your future endeavors. Because I guarantee you, the Charger will not keep you next year. You are dispendable. We will let you go. You have done nothing but hurt our winning record. You have done nothing to help this defense, and it shows. It just shows too much. Just like even last week against the Ravens, which we did beat last week. We did beat tremendously good. But guess what? You got burnt, and guess who had to come save you? Eric Weddle. Eric Weddle had to come save you and probably stop a good pass for maybe a touchdown. Who knows? But he stopped it. You couldn't do it. Eric Weddle did it. You've been blacklisted. Number 3, Vincent Jackson. What can I say about Vincent Jackson? I remember when we picked him up, I knew he would be a good star. He's probably one of the best wide receivers I've seen come out that draft. But guess what? All things must come crashing down. Now, don't get me wrong. I remember when Vincent Jackson made some spectacular catches, especially the one against the Seahawks, and back with 2006, whatever. We were down like a touchdown or so, and it wasn't for that back of the end zone catch through to him. Bam! I knew right there V-Jax was going to be the guy that we need to get this offense going. The key, the lock, whatever you want to need, he was the guy we need to keep. And guess what? He proved it too. Over the years, he proved that he was one of the better ones. But, there's always that but, right? Vincent Jackson, how many times you get in trouble with the law? Because somebody loves to drink the God juice all the time and see how fast he can drive. DUIs. Come on. Phillip Rivers had to pick you up before the start of a game because you couldn't drive. You know why? Because you get in trouble with the law. But look, that's besides the point. That's bygones. Let's talk about what's happening now. What's happening this past season. Vincent Jackson, you've been very inconsistent, and you want a contract with us, and you have not been producing. There are some plays where you look like a little college, even high school kid out there not knowing what you're doing. I mean, really? If you are going to catch the ball, at least stop the guy from catching it and get an interception, man. Really? Because I have not seen you play up to par at all. And then all of a sudden now you're back in the game. December, huh? Well, guess what? It don't matter anymore. We have failed. We messed up too many times. You messed up too many times. And now you can come back strong now and make all these great catches and numbers and everything. But guess what? In the end, you've been inconsistent. And you still are inconsistent. Now, don't get me wrong. I still like you, Vincent Jackson. I hope that you stay on this team. But you have to get your stuff together. You have to play like a real Charger. And you have not been playing like a real Charger. And that's why you've been blacklisted. Number 2, the offensive line, starring Marcus McNeil. Our offensive line has caused Phillip Rivers to get sacked about 30 times, maybe even more. This is about as much as we got sacked last year, 38 times. I guarantee you, and it wasn't because Phillip Rivers doesn't know what he's doing. It's because our offensive line sucks. Everybody, all those front, from the center down to the tackle to the tight ends who play over there, we all suck. We cannot protect Phillip Rivers. We cannot open up holes for the run. We can't stop the pass rush. Nothing. Marcus McNeil, you're the main guy. You are the star player of our offensive line. You're the one who got the big contract. And what have you done? Nothing. You gotten hurt. You've been getting beat. I mean, heck, I don't even know. You sir are pathetic excuse for a lineman who I think is getting overpaid, in my opinion. Should have been, honestly, that contract should have went to Vincent Jackson before you. But hey, A.J. Smith runs the things, right? If you guys got a problem with A.J. Smith, you go watch the other Blacklist video. I'll tell you what's up. But anyways, Marcus McNeil, you have done nothing. In fact, we picked up a guy off the streets, literally a guy off the streets. He just got cut by the Chiefs. He was doing nothing. He came in, did his assignments right, and guess what? Rivers is making touchdowns. Rivers is protected. I have not seen him get sacked. Probably maybe once from out of that. And guess what, Marcus McNeil? Honestly, your job could be in question. I don't care who you think you are. You are not a star in my eyes. You are not a star. That Gather guy, guess what? That big old fella, he could protect. He doesn't let nobody get through him. Even his own teammates from the Ravens when he was playing with them. He was getting double team, triple team. He didn't care. He was protecting Phillip Rivers. And have you done that, Mark? No. You have not done that. You've been getting hurt. Oh, we're to put you in injury reserve now. Okay, you see, Marcus McNeil, that's your problem. You're a little prima donna. Okay, you're a prima donna. You just want the money, but then you don't show up to play. Marcus McNeil, offensive line in general, all you guys been blacklisted. I'll see you next year. And of course, number 1, the ones that all need to go, in my opinion. All need to go. All need to be set down and let somebody else do it. Number 1, our defensive line. Oh yeah, Antonio Guerre, the guy who drives a Hello Kitty car. I'm talking you, sir. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how think you're bad because you drive a Hello Kitty car. You have not been stopping the run. There are more holes in that line than Adams Avenue down where I live at. You know what? You guys make me sick because I was a defensive lineman. I made sure nobody got through where I'm at. But you guys been letting the run up and down us. Half of our games we lost was because defense couldn't stop the run, couldn't stop the pass. But guess what, linemen? Gary, Cam, legit, the rookie. It ain't happening no more. Even the games we won, you guys are still getting shredded. Marcus Drew, where his name is Marcus, the running back for Jaguars. He was killing us. It's just that offensively we were dominating that game. Even last week, Ray Rice, he was popping them easily. Bam, bam, bam. But it wasn't it was probably because of the Flacco why they couldn't win. But either way, they're cutting us up. Like they're just cutting us up. And it all starts in that front. You guys have done nothing this whole season, and to me, we aren't gonna win no championship like that. We only get in the playoffs doing that. And it's up to to our defense. Honestly, defense wins championships. And our defense in general has not been up to par. Our defensive backs are horrible. Our linebackers are subpar. Our defensive linemen, come on, laughable. Just laughable. Gray, I believe you're the star of the defensive line, but I don't see it. You too worried about putting Hello Kitty on your car than stopping the run. Putting pressure on the quarterback. What? It wasn't until this past week when I finally see some pressure on the quarterback. I mean, really, where you guys been all season? Nowhere in sight. Nowhere in sight. And now all of a sudden, it's December. It's December. You want to start up now when it's in December? Oh, jeez. Oh, let me get started on that real quick. But as first, defensive lineman, you guys are number one. You've been blacklisted. One of our problems here is that we are okay with doing good in December. But what about the rest of the season? Nothing. We lose and we get stuck in this hole, and I'm telling you, we're not going to be able to dig ourselves out this hole anymore. And I'm telling you, Broncos are surging with Tim Tebow. Tebow's leading the pack. He ain't got to play, and they're doing good. Defensively, they're doing good. Raiders, you know, they are where they are, but they're still doing decent. Chiefs, they beat the Packers last week. The Packers, unstoppable force. Chargers, I don't want no stats. I don't want to come back next season and hear, oh, the Chargers are going to be good this year because they finished strong in December. No, I want a ring. That's why I will never be satisfied until I get that ring. If any of you fans out there who are Charger fans are satisfied with that, then you guys are not true Charger fans because you guys don't want it. I want it. I want the ring. I don't care how good we beat somebody down these past 3 weeks. If we don't go to the playoffs, it don't mean nothing. If we don't go to Indy, it don't mean nothing. I guarantee you, you won't see me satisfied until we go to playoffs, we beat the games, and we head to Indy. Then I'll be satisfied. Until then, this is your boy Tank back again. If you guys got a problem with anything I said, write down in the comments below. I got something for you. You guys have a good Christmas. I know I am. Let's go, Chargers. Let's beat the Lions this week. Let's keep it going. It's your boy Tank. Peace.